What's up, kings and queens of the world? This is King with King's Fragrances and Lifestyles. And today we got another video for you. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, stay tuned. We back at it, we back at it. But today I'm going to do compliment getters. That's right, compliment getters. Fragrances that is going to, as Big Beard B say, I'm sorry, I just, that's one of my guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him, but like I said, that's a reviewer that that got me inspired. But as he say, going to garner you compliments. Now, compliments are going to come, and sometimes compliments are not going to come. I think it's also based on your aesthetic. It's not just gonna be the fragrance. If you thinking that the fragrance is just gonna like get you in the door, that's a part of it. But you got to have a good structure. You got to be friendly. You got to smile. You know what I'm saying? Show off your appeal. You got to be sexy, man. You can't just, oh, well, I smell good, but my clothes are, no, you can't do that. So on this particular video, we will be talking about the fragrances that I'm going to tell you from me, King. That's right, me, King, your King. I want to tell you these fragrances that are going to get you the compliments that you want, and you're going to be more desirable to people. I mean, everybody wants to be desirable. Feel me? So let's get it jumping. First fragrance, Versace Eros. Versace Eros. You see that? Man, this right here, it has some mint in it. It make you tingle, man. Like, it's good, but they say this is a clubbing fragrance, but this is basically a staple, and it will get you compliments. I can promise you that. Like, this is the thing. I stay in Atlanta, and I'm in a metropolitan city with a lot of people. I think it's like 6 million people here now, and I get compliments a lot. At work, wherever I go, I always smell good and smell nice, and that is one of the things to getting more compliments and being able to pull people and attract people to you is smelling nice, because your sense of smell is one of the first things that register to your brain. See, I just put a wrinkle in your brain. I just did an electron and gave you something to think about, because that's what happens when you learn something new. But yeah, your sense of smell, man, is very important, and it registers to your brain very, very fast and very, very quick. But on the bottom of my list, I don't know what number this is. We're just going to say Versace Eros. Another one is Bulgari Man in Black, but Black Orient, not the regular Man in Black. Black Orient it's very spicy, it's very oriental, very woodsy. Like this, a lot of people they sleep on this, man. They got some nutmeg in here, some oud, Black Orient. But look at the bottle. Let me see. Yo, look at the bottle. It's very elegant. I love this fragrance. I've gotten compliments off of it. You're going to guarantee to get compliments, but you're going to have to wear this in the wintertime. And this is very much slept on. So in the fragrance community, man, we need to try to get more and more new fragrances out there. And, people want to see some new things. So there you go. The next one on my list would be none other than Mont Blanc Explorer. This fragrance is smoky. It is woodsy. I mean, it's a beast, man. To me, this is beast mode. It's just so elegant. Everybody loves this. I've referred this to a lot of people, and they have gotten nothing but compliments. So this is definitely a compliment getter. Like I said, I'm in Atlanta. So when people say that they wear fragrances and they don't get compliments, I kind of, it makes me wonder, like, well, what city and state you live in or who you're around. If you're in a small town, you're not going to get as many compliments as a person that's in a big, hustle and bustle city, or a city that's, thriving. So keep that in mind also when people say, oh, I didn't get any compliments from this fragrance, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, come on down to Atlanta, hit King up. You hit me up on my IG or my Facebook, and then we'll get you right, you know what I'm saying? We can go to Linda Mall anytime. Azzaro Wanted by Night. This is Azzaro Wanted by Night. I think it got some cardamom in here. It's definitely spicy wood. This is definitely a wintertime fragrance. So, but it's going to get you the compliments that you need. I do have the EDT, but this is the EDP version. Like, this is a king of the wintertime and fall, man. And then look at that. It's just sexy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sexy like me. You dig what I'm saying? So you gotta check that out. Azzaro Wanted by Night by Azzaro. Next fragrance for a definite compliment getter from me, from King, is Valentino Woman. Valentino Woman, as you can see, a very elegant bottle. Very nice design bottle. Can't smell it. I don't want to spray. Let me see. Oh my. Whew. You see that? See that reaction? Yeah. Man, it just smells so. Oh my God. I just love Valentino. But this right here, man, this is a very sexy fragrance. This will keep women on you. This will keep men on you. Shit, I mean, anybody like it. I don't know your orientation, but hey, this right here, this is a banger, man. Like this is definitely a compliment getter. Like y'all need to check this out. But this is a wintertime fragrance, so keep that in mind. None other than Prada Carbon Black. Prada Carbon Black is a great fragrance. This fragrance has some spices and some woods in it. I don't want to spray it because I just sprayed my other fragrance, but it is another one on the list that's going to guarantee to get you compliments. I've gotten compliments at the mall. I've gotten compliments at different food places. And like I say, when you live in a big city, you should be able to get compliments. But also just keep in mind that your aesthetic is going to be very important when trying to get compliments. You can't just go out there and your clothes are slouched and not looking good. So all that plays a part in it. But this is none other than Prada Carbon Black, and the bottle is very sexy. But this is also, to me, a wintertime fall. You could probably get away with it in the spring, just depends. So this is a good fragrance. And this fragrance right here got some coffee notes into it to me, tonka bean or something like that, because it's very rich, but it has a gourmand style flavor. And this is none other than Tom's Ford Noir Extreme Tom Ford, or as Big Beard B say, I think he say Tom 44 or something like that. I'm gonna call him Tommy Tom Ford. There you go. But Tom Ford, this is elegant, man. It's gonna it's gonna light up the day. This also could be a nighttime fragrance too, to me. Like, you know what I'm saying, a daytime fragrance. But it has a eye projection, but it can last, I'm gonna say about 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? So Tom Ford Noir Extreme, try it out and you'll like it. My next one is the crush of all crushes. That's right, Mancera Instant Crush by Mancera. The bottle looks so good, the gold bottle, but this right here is sweet. Might have a little bit of booziness in it, or booziness. I can't think of, like I said, I've been thrown off lately on my scent, but I know it's something sweet in here. I'm gonna have to go back and make sure I get back on point with check my nose out. But Mancera Instant Crush, this is definitely going to get you compliments. It's sweet. It reminds you of Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Kurt Francis, and this is like this is also a staple in your collection. Like, you got to have this, and you're going to get compliments, and you're just going to be the man or the woman. Because this is a unisex fragrance and it's EDP. You feel me? None other than another king himself, Dior Savage. I didn't even want to put, I got the big bottle and it's almost gone. I didn't even want to put Dior Savage. Oh my God. I haven't smelled it in water so long. I didn't even want to put Dior Savage on the list, but Dior Savage is also definitely a compliment getter that you have to wear. And this fragrance right here is by Perfumes de Mari, and it's called Kalan. Kalan. That name sounds strong. It sounds manly, man. Like, this bottle is luxurious. It just feels good. It's a heavy bottle. It's a niche fragrance, and it's by Perfumes de Mari. I mean, it's Perfumes de Mari. You can't go wrong. But it's slept on in the community, man. Like, this has probably gotten me more compliments than anything really besides Bleu de Chanel. Like, this is really a banger. It is a wintertime fragrance. You can probably pull it off in the spring. I don't know. My mom says it, and a lot of other people say that you can. But me personally, this, like, I know they talk about Leighton and Percival and Harriet and Pegasus, but this from Perfumes de Mari, man, this is I walked through Lenox, man, putting on the show with this. I can tell you that. Through Lenox Mall on a packed day, like, thousands of people, and I was the center of attention, straight up. So this is going to get you compliments. And plus, King said so you need to get this, man. And I love red. You see this red bottle? Feel me? But that's it. We got to get ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We got to go pay some bills. Remember, tell everybody that energy is everything. EIE, energy is everything. And always love, live, life.